Good day, family. I pray that everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. I wanted to hop on and give an encouraging word based off of what God gave me. And in this very moment, God said, silence your spirit. And it's so interesting because we just had a storm that came through. I thought about, the calmness and the peace that comes after the storm. A lot of times we know that whenever a big storm comes through, it's kind of like almost I don't want to use the word eerie, but you know what I mean whenever I say that. How calm things are after a storm, even though a storm has came through and wreaked havoc. Right, it's usually so calm afterwards. And even whenever I think about it, how they talk about how the inside of the eye of the storm, it is so calm inside of the eye of the storm, even though chaos is around it. Like the storm, the tornadoes or whatever, chaos is all around. And hurricanes, chaos is all around surrounding certain areas, but yet in the eye is where it's the calmest and nothing is going on. So God said, silence your spirit. In the scriptures, I'm gonna give a couple of scriptures. First one I'm gonna give, I think it's gonna be Ecclesiastes 3 verse 7, and it's talking about there is a time to keep silent and a time to speak. Even in the midst of your storm that you may be going through, if you're going through anything, we have to remember that there is a time to keep silent and there's a time to speak. So if God tells you to be silent, stay silent. If God tells you to speak, speak. Meaning, if God tells you to say something to others, say it. If he feels that they can help you with your situation, or he feels that it can be a testimony to someone else, say it. If he tells you to stay silent, and don't allow anybody to tell you any different. You obey God and not man. Okay. Isaiah 30 verse 15. In quietness and in trust shall be your strength. In quietness and in trust shall be your strength. Once again, meaning, like, if we're quiet, if we're silent, sometimes we have to be silent. We have to get silent. We got to get still. And we have to try to listen to what God is trying to say. Listen to his instructions. Because a lot of times, ain't a lot of times, all the time, God's instructions are far greater than any instruction that we can come with or any instruction that man can come up with. Now, if he uses man to give you instructions, that's a different story, and you will know. You will know by that fruit. You will know if it's coming from God, if you stay connected, if you keep your ear connected to God, if you get in your silent place and you worship and convene with God. He can download into your spirit those who he will have around you, as far as and who will be for you, and as well as those that are against you, so that you will know that it's coming from God. So in quietness and in strength shall be in quietness and in trust shall be your strength. So let's trust God even in the midst of our quietness. Amen. The Psalm 62 verse 1. My soul wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. Waiting, being silent, allowing your soul to wait on God. Just wait. Wait for his word to come. Wait for his silent whispers to come. His gentle winds to come. Whenever you're sitting in your quiet space. Silence every naysayer. Silence everything that tries to come against your spirit. Silence it all. If it comes up against the knowledge and understanding of God, silence it. Silence it. Silence it. Amen. Silence your spirit on today. And know that while we wait, while we're silent, God is still working behind the scenes. He is still with us. He's still with us. He's still with us. Amen. So be silent if God tells you to. Silence your spirit so that you can hear what it is that the Lord has to say. I pray that everyone is blessed. I pray that this word touches somebody. If it doesn't touch you right now, as always, hide it away, tuck it away for a time that you may need to pull it out. And as always, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and follow with Voices of Substance on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And if His word is not for you, and you know someone personally that you need to send it to, make sure you send it to them. Amen. Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful week to come.